Welcome to Afro Flow Yoga. I'm Leslie Salmon Jones.
And Jim Jones.
And we welcome you from the beautiful hills of Nosara in Costa Rica. We're at the Blue Spirit Retreat Center where we've been teaching for a week with David White, the poet David White, where we've been exploring our inner horizons and really amplifying the world within. And we know right now there's so much turmoil, and we're inviting you into a very short practice where you can unplug for a moment from all that's happening out in the world and take time to nurture your internal terrain. So whether you're at home or at work, I invite you into a place where you can find comfort and ease. If you'd like to sit and join us on the floor, maybe get a cushion to elevate your hips, or if you're on your chair, you can keep your feet hip distance apart, and find a place to ground. Placing your hands up toward the sky is receiving energy and light position. If you bring your hands down, if you need a little more grounding, it's a wonderful way to connect to the earth. Today we're going to explore a couple of very, very gentle movements to help restore your nervous system, to help bring you back into a state of harmony, your mind, your body, and your spirit. We're going to start today with a breath. I invite you to sit straight, feeling your spine long, erect but not rigid, keeping your heart lifted and open, feeling the space between your rib cage and your hips, soften your shoulders. As we're here, connecting to our breath, I invite you to soften your gaze, perhaps close your eyes, and begin to gaze within, noticing your breath, the rise and fall of your breath, softening, releasing, and breathing in and out, steady, gentle flow. Like the flow of the ocean, take a deep, slow breath in through your nose, filling your chest, your rib cage, and belly. And then exhale, release slowly as you breathe out of your mouth, emptying your lungs. Again, inhale and fill. And exhale and empty. 2 more breaths. Inhale and fill. And exhale and empty. This next breath, inhale, invite love. And exhale, release what's no longer serving. Take your palms together to your heart. Take a gentle press, inviting love and compassion in this moment. Also patience. Knowing sometimes that we are not sure what's going on in that external world. And giving ourselves the gift to slow down and listen to the internal. Slowly bring your palms forward, extending them out from your heart. Keeping your spine long, softening your shoulders down. Gently interlace your fingers together. And then press your palms forward. Exhale the breath as you round your spine. Inhale, lift your heart, bring your hands to your heart, inviting love and compassion. And exhale, round, pressing away whatever is not serving. Again, inhale. This is a giving and receiving, a call and response to yourself in this moment, calling in whatever it is you need for this moment, for this year. Inhale and exhale. Gently bring your hands up over your head if that's available to you, and find some spaciousness through your rib cage. And Then gently placing your hands behind your head if it's available to you to keep some space between your palms and your head to begin. Lift up through your heart. Expand through the chest. Now rest your head in the back of your hands and tilt your head all the way up toward the sky. Find some breaths as you expand through your rib cage. And then gently, slowly bring your chin down. Allow your arms and your elbows to slowly close like a clamshell without yanking or pulling. Draw your chin to your heart. Again, inhale, lift up through your pelvis, to your belly, to your solar plexus, to your heart, and open the throat and the chest. Inhale. And then exhale and round your spine. Breathe. Finding ease. Last one, inhale, expand, inviting love, light, compassionate joy. And exhale and rounding. Beautiful job. Come back to center, pressing one hand down onto the earth as you tilt your head to your shoulders, gently placing the hand on top of your head, taking 4 slow, deep, gentle breaths here. Soften your neck. Again, don't yank or pull, just rest. So when we slow down, can we pay attention to whatever it is, any bodily sensations, thoughts that are no longer serving. Also to your heart. Are you taking care of your heart? Are you being a steward of your heart? Discerning what you can let in, release, and then say yes to whatever it is you're calling in. Beautiful job. From here, I invite you to inhale and expand through the heart. And exhale, give yourself a hug for showing up for yourself. Inhale and exhale. Finding flow. So much beautiful potential within you. Learning to trust. Internal guidance, navigation system. Beautiful. And then from here, let's release and extend the legs all the way out. Give them a good little shake. Stay with the breath. Flowing the arms up. Here we're by the ocean, and the ocean reminds us to release like a wave. Inhale, wash away. Exhale. No longer serves. Inhale. Beautiful job. One more time. Inhale. Finding a sigh of release here. Gently bring the soles of your feet together. We go on sit bones here. And then finding some release of the hips if you've been holding on to tension. Chances are your hips are tight. So invite looseness and ease. Beautiful. From here, holding on to your shins, lift the heart up, draw your shoulder blades down the back, and then round your spine. Inhale and exhale. Finding a flow here, awakening to the spine. Again, here, this is a wonderful way to reset the nervous system. And then finding a circular motion. Breathe. Reverse. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful job. Then coming to center, finding your spine nice and long. Let's bring the energy from the earth to the sky. Sky, earth. The time is now. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. You got this. Stay connected to your breath. One breath, one motion. You're doing great. Stay with it. And then one more deep breath in. Inhale. Bring it to your heart. Take a moment to massage and nurture your heart center. And then reaching one hand toward the knee or the shin. Lift your arm up toward the sky. Reach for the heavens. Keep your spine long and then place the hand behind you and take a gentle twist. Find your breath. Keep lengthening through your spine. Keep looking over the opposite shoulder. Find space between each vertebrae. And then gently release. Slowly come back to center. Inhale. Let's do the other side. Take your time here. Find a gentle twist. And let's gently put that together into a flow. Inhale and exhale. Start your own pace here. You're doing a great job. A few minutes a day, 10, 20 minutes, even if it's 5 minutes, makes a big difference in your life. And if you want to bring a little more heat and fire, I know some of you, wherever you are in the world, or I know some of you might be in the cold right now, so bring in a little more heat and fire from your belly, the base of your spine. Maybe close your eyes and find yourself into a nice, beautiful flow here. Raise the vibration, raise your mood. Beautiful. Stay with the breath. And then slowly come back to center. Reach it out to the sky. Feel your internal light, that internal fire to your heart. Beautiful job. Let's extend one leg out and then place the other foot inside. Lift up your sit bones. Lift up to your heart. You might need a strap or a towel here. I invite you to slowly lead with your heart. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. And take a gentle fold all the way over. Stay with your breath here. Soften, soften. Inhale and exhale. Hear the flow of your breath. Stay with the breath. With each exhale, see if you can soften a little bit more. Find a little more release. Soften shoulders, soften jaw. Stay with it. You're doing a great job. Inhale and exhale and gently come up. Lift up through your belly. Slowly come up. Take your time. Give it a gentle shake out. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Lengthen and lift. Inhale. Lead with your heart. Right now, on the planet, we are being required to lead with our hearts. There's so much division. As our late, great Martin Luther King says, darkness cannot drive out darkness. Stay with your breath, release. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Stay with your breath. A few more breaths to melt down, find release. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Soften, soften, soften. Beautiful, and then gently, gently, slowly come up. Beautiful job. Shake it out. Let's bring both legs forward. Inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, take a forward fold. Just let yourself hang heavy.
finding your breath here. Inhaling and exhaling. In this new year, we're also coming upon the Chinese New Year. It's the year of the fire horse. This is when we move the action forward. It's a time to rest, a time to take action. Stay with your breath. Stay in your forward fold. A few more breaths. Melt and release. Your head be heavy. A few more breaths, and then engage your belly and slowly come up.
Vertebrae by vertebrae. Beautiful job. I'm going to invite us to bring our feet flat on the floor. If it's available to you, to cross one ankle over the thigh. Scoop your hips forward. If you're on a pillow, perhaps release them down. Maybe even cradle the knee. Just finding this beautiful stretch here. A nice deep release. Beautiful. Inhale and exhale. Some of you might want to place that knee down and then bring the other foot straight down. Take the arm all the way up. Take a gentle twist here. Keep lengthening your spine, rinsing out your organs. Gazing over the opposite shoulder, lengthen, lift your heart. And gently release. Beautiful work. Let's take the other side. Taking your time to cross the other ankle. Maybe scoot your hips forward, lift your heart. Some of you might want to cradle that knee a little bit. Inhale and exhale. And if you'd like to place that foot down, arrange your hips on the floor. Take the arm and then take a gentle twist. Beautiful job. Inhale and exhale. Amazing. Coming back to center. Notice how you feel here. We're going to scoot back just a little bit here. Inhale and exhale. Let's bring the soles of the feet together one more time. This time we're going to reach, lift up, and take a forward fold over the thigh. Bring the opposite hip down. Find breath here, inhaling and exhaling. Let your head hang heavy. Come back to the center. Your head drop down for your feet. Doesn't matter how far you get. And then to the other side, inhaling and exhaling. Beautiful. Come back to center. And then roll up. Beautiful job. I'm going to invite us into one of the deepest stretches for your hips. There are ancestral squats, our primitive squats. You can do this sitting on a chair, but you have the flexibility in your hips. We'll slowly bring the knees up. Come on to all fours. If it's available to you, just gently sit back. And some of you, that might not be available to you. So if you're in a chair, you can do this in a chair. Or you can place your hands at your heart or sit, elevate your hips, or even bring your legs up like so. Inhale and exhale. So this is something to practice daily as best you can. I know many of us, it's very difficult. This is actually a natural position. This is actually more natural than sitting in a chair. So the more you practice this, the healthier it is for your knees and for your spine. You can stay here. Once you bring your hands, press your palms, lift your heart. Now for some of you, if this is okay, placing one hand down, take your hand on the inside of your thigh, taking a gentle twist. Maybe float the arm up toward the sky, breathe. And then come back to center. Beautiful job. Let's do the other side. Gently place the hand down. Take the hand on the inside of the thigh. Gently press it back. Gaze up to the sky. Stay here or float the arm up. Stay with the breath. Inhale and exhale. And then gently come back to the center. Beautiful job. Let's come back onto all fours. We'll make our way into child's pose. Sitting back on your heels if that's available for you. And then taking a gentle forward fold. Letting your head hang heavy. And breathe, inhale and exhale. This is a wonderful way to restore, to rest. When you feel beaten up by the world, if your spine, your foundation is sore, this is a great restorative pose. I do this every morning when I wake up. So find your breath here, inhale and exhale. Relax and release. You're welcome to stretch your arms out. Maybe move your hips a little. Stay with the breath here. Rest, restore, let go. You're welcome to find some movement if that is calling to you with just beautiful music. Imagine you're like a stone at the bottom of the ocean being polished. Maybe a gentle sway. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, engage your bellies. Come up on all fours. Beautiful. We're going to finish off our practice. Taking a moment to sit. Finding stillness, breath, heart open. Rest on the awareness of your breath. Opening to love and infinite possibilities, raising your vibration and your breath. Gently bring your hands to your heart center. Taking a deep breath in, deep breath out, extending love and compassion to yourself. And send that love and compassion out to each other. We thank you for joining us today. Peace, love, and blessings. Thank you, Jen.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you all. Ashe.